And here's kind of my hot take. The market wants this. This is happening. Whether the FAA is okay with it or not, it is happening and it's going to continue to happen. I think that the FAA needs to come out with a framework and say, look, here's the deal. We know this is going to happen. We're going to bust the people that are doing this illegally. Don't do things that are unsafe. But you can't just say, don't do this, and then don't have any other option that says, but if you're going to do this, here's how we expect for you to act. I think that the FAA needs to come out with a framework because obviously this is happening. It's made it to the Wall Street Journal. Like, this is stuff that you have to create a framework for, or else it's going to continue to happen. You may infiltrate the WhatsApp group and you may blow things up in there, but then it's going to go to Signal or it's going to go to whatever, right? There has to be a framework that's created for this concept, or else it's going to continue to happen. That's my hot take. That's my opinion. Take that.
Yeah, no, fair point. I think, the only little wrinkle that I would throw in there, just because I'm the safety regulatory girl, more focused, is that I think this is what people fail to understand about Part 135 and the importance of vetting operators and understanding what you're getting into. The reason you can go and buy a seat on a 121 carrier is because they meet 121 airline standards, which is the highest level of regulatory hurdle that you can overcome. And that does not mean that 135 is not just as safe. They are not required in the same way from a regulatory perspective to meet the same standard. They are not overseen at the same level that the airlines are. So I think that's been the rub between, okay, how much do we let passengers who really should be doing their own due diligence on every single charter that they take, because it's not the same as airlines, versus how much do we let them self-aggregate and they feel like they're just getting on an air carrier. So that's the complicated part, but I agree. It's enough. We've been doing the whack-a-mole thing now for the last 15 years in this industry. Let's just go ahead and get some sort of regulatory framework so that we can do it the right way.